Hello guys, welcome to GRS Talks. In this video, I am going to explain the technical interview questions which is asked in previously 2019 pass outs for the Cognizant interview, Cognizant technical interview. Okay, and I will tell how to answer these questions as well. Okay, I am not giving just questions. I am telling the tips and tricks to crack or to answer the questions even you don't know the answers. If you know, then there is no problem. If you don't know, also then I will tell you tips and tricks. Then how can you answer the questions and how can you manage yourself? Okay, because management skills is very important even you don't know the answer. Before going to these questions, I'm telling guys, if you are new to this channel, please do subscribe and share this video to your friends and like this video. On description I am providing the Telegram group and you can join that group and enjoy the job notifications. Okay, here this is the part 1 of technical interviews, and almost 5 parts I am providing for the technical interview, and almost I will give more and more in technical questions for you. For your sake I am struggled a lot to collect the questions. Okay, here the first one is: briefly explain the method you will use to execute an array linked list. Okay, here that person interviewer is asking that briefly explain the method you will use to execute an array linked list. Actually we are having a set of arrays in the linked list. Okay, to execute that array linked list, which type of method is using, what method we are using, and how we are using, how we are executing, we have to explain that one. Because simply if you don't know the method, then you can simply tell the method. If you don't know the method, then how you can answer for this question? Actually this is the concept from data structures, and it's very important to do the long-term projects. And method you will use to execute an array linked list is nothing but I forgot the particular method, but by using the method we can execute the array linked list easily. I forgot the method, but it is very important to execute the array linked list. You can answer like that, it's correct. Next one is: what are character constants in C++? I think everyone know the answer for this question. No need to cover. Okay, because we are having tokens in that, you just cover by using that one. It's very easy to cover this question. Don't worry regarding the second one. Coming to the third one: write a program to add two strings without using plus operator. Okay, without using plus operator, in the sense how you can add two strings without utilizing plus operator. Okay, it's a logic you should write. It's very important. These type of things will be asked. Sometimes they will ask that swap two numbers without using third variable. Simply we can addition and subtraction method is there for that, and it's very important. Write a program to add two strings without utilizing plus operator. How you can add two strings without using plus operator? Let's take an array. Let's two strings are taken in two arrays, and then first string is second string is assigned, second string variables is assigned to the first string, then it's completed. Write a program, he's asking write a program, you just write that. It's as a pandemic situation, they are asking you to write down paper and you have to show on that video call, right? You can write, no problem. Define the terms OSI and TCP and IP. Okay, I think you know about this OSI model, ISO OSI and TCP control protocol, transfer control protocol. IP is internet protocol. You can answer like that. What are the streams in C++? Streams is nothing but IO streams dot stream IO streams, like that. We are having the streams for the printf and scanf. What are in the predefined streams in C++? Okay, even if you don't know the answer, please be prepared for these questions, because these are very important questions for the Cognizant technical interview. I'm not sure that same questions will asked by the interviewer, but these are the previously asked questions. Actually tier is nothing but many tiers are there. Based on their knowledge they are asking. Okay, based on their mood they are asking, not only knowledge. Give me a query to find out the second largest compensation in an organization. Second largest salary in the organization is nothing but we have to sort by using the ASC, ascending order, and then you can find that second largest. What is the implementation of merge? I got this question at the time of technical interview. Is nothing but merge is nothing but first you have to write the tree structure, how you are dividing and how you are sorting, and then how you are merging the array is very important. The understanding of the merge sort is first important, but my suggestion is the question is not available in these questions, but my suggestion is, guys, please try to know all the time complexities, worst time complexity, best complexity, average case complexity of the merge sort, quick sort, insertion sort, radix sort, bubble sort. All these things are very important. If you have enough time, then prepare logics as well: bubble sort, merge sort, binary sort, and binary searching, and bubble sort, radix sort, insertion sort, and these are very important. You just by heart the worst case, best case, average case complexities, as well as you can prepare the logics as well. Okay, and these are very important. Please don't neglect, because you have very good opportunity for Gen Z and Gen Next. This is for Gen Z. Gen Z Next is new concept to this year for the 2021 pass outs. They may ask very actually, if you want to qualify for Gen Z Next, you should follow all the data structures concepts as well as latest technologies, machine learning, IoT. You should have at least one certification on that. It's very additional benefit to you get selected for the Gen Z Next. If you want any information regarding the Gen Z Next, I will provide the WhatsApp number in description. You can contact me through WhatsApp. I will explain you how you need to prepare for the Gen Z Next interview. It's very important, you guys. Please prepare well for Gen Z Next. For Gen Z, you can manage and you can select very easily by your basic knowledge, but Gen Z Next, it is very difficult. Not difficult in the sense they will ask the questions on data structures. Said be difficult complexity in the programming is data structures. Okay, they will ask questions on data structures. After that, they will ask what is emerging technologies, big data, machine learning, IoT, and all this stuff will be asked by you. So it's very important to answer. If you don't answer, you don't have chance even for Gen Z. If you are not selected for Gen Z Next interview in Gen Z, if you are not answer questions well in Gen Z Next, you don't have chance to even Gen Z as well. If you answer some better, then they may give chance to Gen Z interview. Okay, if you perform well, then you will selected for the HR round of Gen Z Next. Based on your performance only, they will give the compensation. It's a very good opportunity to you guys. And next I will provide the technical interview part 2. In that I will provide few more questions, and next I will provide few more, almost 3 to 4 videos provide for the technical videos, part 1, part 2, part 3, part 4. After that I will provide HR part 1, part 2, part 3, part 4. Please try to support us by doing the subscribe, like and share this video. And it's very good opportunity to you as a subscriber of GRS Talks, because we are providing the very valuable information to you. Of course, we are having many education channels, but I am providing the unique information to you to get selected for the Gen Z Next. I am giving the tips in worst case scenario as well, if you don't have knowledge in as well. But in other channels they are telling that you should prepare. Of course you should prepare, but if you don't have that ability to prepare, then I will tell that some tips and tricks to crack that interview. It's the unique theme with GRS Talks. Please support us. And next thing is I am providing the Telegram group in description. If you want to join in that group, you can join and enjoy the videos what I am sharing in that group. And coming to the next thing, I am providing the WhatsApp number in description. You can contact me through. I will provide the digital resumes, blogs and portfolios for you, and then I will provide a few more digital resumes. And then if you have any doubts, then you can contact me through Call Me For app. Just install the Call Me For app and search GRS Talks, and then you can call. You can call and enjoy. If you want to talk with me, then you can contact to Call Me For app. If you want to chat with me, then I will provide the number in description. You can chat. So that's it from my side. And these questions are very important. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 questions are there in part 1. In part 2, part 3, part 4, I will provide few more questions. So thank you for watching, and please share this video to your friends. those who are looking for the Cognizant technical round, those who are selected for written test, please share this video. It will be helpful to them, and I will motivated and I will do more and more videos regarding this if I get more views. And please like this video, and if you have any doubts, please comment me. So thank you for watching. Jai Hind.